Long wait for him. SRF is got out here.
He's dead.
Yep. Creeps are in base.
Building is gone.
There's no Brewmaster, that just makes this all the more harder. Very long respawn because of the buyback as well. It's just mega creeps.
So hard to deal with, and as you mentioned, they might not necessarily GG out after that. They're going to play through to the bitter end. That is a dead zombie man, as the second tombstone is going to fall. They chase forward for more. Dagon there onto the left track. They're trying to isolate and kill off this Pugna, but the bigger fish to fry are there, as that is a dead Luna. Yep. No buyback. Pack your coat, Serenity. You're going to Canada.
Holy cow, this team coming out of nowhere, the open qualifiers. Every year it feels like some team from China in the open qualifiers who just will catch people by surprise.
I would normally agree with your assessment that, hey, IG, they need to put more pressure on. They're giving LFY that opportunity to farm core items that allow them to take that fight, but
I hope this DK gets chronoed right now, because look at his HP.
They are just 5K. BKB gets used, he jumps in this way, and on the other side, oh, they find a Beastmaster. Void gets stunned as he chronos. It does actually nothing. Void will buy back. It's a 5v5, but without Chronosphere, this feels scary.
This Dragonite is unkillable.
Not much used on IG.
He has a cheese.
Yep, his BKB's down. There's the rock. Some Fatal Bonds will fly, but now BKBs get used. It's a dieback for Monet, and LFY will have to do this 4v5. Apu stunned up. He's about to get brought down, and Super will not be able to life drain through it. GG is called, and LFY are eliminated. Invictus Gaming are going to the International.
Well, I will say, if I'm going to pick an MVP this game, it's going to be SRF. I think he actually won them the most game.
The Moonlight Shadow.
They're thinking about fighting. Let's jump in. Can they get the stun before the BKB comes out? They can. But they won't follow up. As the Decrepify and Nightmare comes through, and they'll turn. They'll take down NoFin Iceberg. Moving forward with the burst damage, but RTW gets the chance to put the BKB. He's trying to lifesteal himself back up, but the blade mail's out on Non-Grata. Non-Grata trying to get himself up to the high ground with the Glimmer Cape. Can he get himself away? Can, because Silence there with a homing missile to hold back the Bane. Buyback from the Leshrac. That's going to be 2 dead on Espada. Bane will buy back into Mr. Boom, but Silent is just standing his ground. He's taken down Luna. He's going to be able to take down BZZ as well. Double kill for Silent. As the homing missile flies across, they're looking to find even more out of this, as Nyx will be stunned up. Non-Grata closing the gap. Can he quite get close enough to finish this off? It doesn't look like he can. But the wraparound's already there from No Fear. Is the Shiva's Guard, the slow onto ILTW. ILTW bought back for this. He does not have BKB available once again. He's got to be so careful. He'll get forced up to the high ground, but indeed, the glimpse bringing him down, trapping him in the cogs. The damage from Iceberg. ILTW is gone. Dead for 2 minutes without buyback. GG is called, and WINSTRIKE are going to the International.
Oh my god, so well deserved. They played on fire throughout this entire qualifier.
They did.
It is just a range barracks now at the top lane. That is all that separates SG from Mega Creeps.
20 seconds till your team's alive. They're going to pop the Bruce Split early.
Costabile does have a Force Staff to be able to get to the other side of these shards. They're going to try and catch some of these other heroes. They're just going straight for the support to the back line. Costabile, now they've caught Sand King. King RT spotted him out. They won't be able to get a relocate away from this fight. Laposa comes in with a Rolling Thunder to be able to buy space for Costabile to get out, but it's the Dragonite who's going to be left behind, tossed up in the air by the Tornado. And it's so easy to take. HFN can just do it by himself. Now the rest of SG, they've already committed. They know they're going to have to play this game against Mega Creeps. They don't even try and defend. They spotted these heroes. The ward goes down now, but now their smoke breaks. They're going to try and get in there, try and go for Tavo. Manners miss him, but they can go for Duster. They blow him up, relocate out. He finally does die. The snowball was not enough to save him to get off the Golem Wall. King RD may be next, but Sand King's being targeted by the Brewlings right now, as well as Weehaw. They will be able to take
HFN's getting low!
HFN, he may just die. Ethereal Blade buys him a little bit of time. He needs to be able to get back to the shrine. The silence will persevere, but it looks like Costabile now being gone up by Weehaw won't be able to survive. HFN survives, and the rest of NG, they will all fall here. Mass buybacks coming back in because they have to defend their throne.
That was so close. Weehaw playing around a little bit, gets the root onto the Wisp.
Oh, almost nailed Tavo, but he popped his refresher shard, got the BKB off now with the Brewlings marching forward. The Costabile trying to go for the Weehaw. They managed to lock down Sand King while HFN is just going to go straight for the throne with a toss up in the air. He relocates him out of the Tornado to try and get some damage in, but the GG is called. The throne is dead. Pain Gaming, they are going to the International.
Oh my. The emotions that both teams must feel right now. Pain
Caralho, mano! Fabinho, nice, porra!
He's coming up with some way to purposely
Oh boy, Nine
mispronounce
Stalker's dead. Snaking, BKB just gonna go toe to toe with Kunkka.
they're
His
just
own
focusing
BKB
him
to
during
sleep
the
though.
BKB.
I love
That's not gonna work.
This is G's, right? You drop them, I would.
Z Freak, E2 is dead, and something tells me those GGs could be coming out. Vacuum wall combo. Kinda hits. Gust in return though. False promise on Drow Ranger just in case. Remember, she still has the Aegis.
This is when you farm the wall up, right? I would.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen people do that. GGs are called.
Oh,
VGJ.Storm
the cheese.
is going to TI, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to point.
Welcome to the International. Welcome.
Fucking go! He gave us draw!
These fools.
They thought smart counters Miranda? These kids? They don't know about being destroyed. Let's hold up. Good shit.
Everybody did some big work, obviously. Listen, man, even if we lost here, we would still qualify. This team is strong. And what you need to remember is that going into this tournament, it's going to be another tournament for us. We won the first, we top 2 in the second, and we're looking to win it all here. Same old. Don't forget, I hope you guys have a really good time in your travels back home. I know some of you are really looking forward to it. I am too. And when we come back, keep our minds freshened up so we can always learn more things about the game, because the game will change once again. Keep it going, and we will have to rise one more.
Yes. Good shit, everyone.
600, 500, 400, 50. 300, 200, 100, 0, 100, dead. This is dead. Oh my god. Two sides of Rex. Uh-oh. Monkey. Oh, the stun in the trees. GG Grats. They did it! The Weebs have won. This Weirdman. MVP, let's see here. Who did anything that stood out? No one really. DJ probably. He did some good plays. I will probably because he hit hard.
Christian's accidentally. He stole the Morphling, or morphed into him even. And eventually get that cask up, puts a Maledict up, and Fly assists, so Dubu's definitely dead.
Fly wanted to ulti there, like so bad.
Yeah.
But there's like one hero.
Oh, he made now. I was going to say, as that Lycan runs in, the shapeshift, but he immediately drops to half flash just to get out. Can they get the supernova in time? No, they cannot. And that means doom for Immortals. Sonic win for the side, though. Roy, he ends up getting the kill on Morphling, so we'll catch him off guard. The Tombstone uphill. Finally, are able to take it out.
Easy.
The Macropire down. Sunray, though, in counter. It's not really going to necessarily be the most efficient. Ice Path finally played out from MP. It's level 1, though.
Is that
Tombstone.
That's Dyer's.
That is the Dyer's, yeah.
It is. Okay.
So morphed into the Undying once again at RTZ.
Tomb action.
Soul ripping the Tombstone. He's going to wait for him and go for the kill, on which Dr. He'll find it. Lift up, meanwhile, with the Primal Spit. On Jakiro, Samael sitting down. Supernova blows up in the background as MP can't really man fight against this TA, safe to say, although he gets away for now.
Nice
RTZ
angle.
wants it.
That was a nice angle by MP. The only place he couldn't get auto-attacked.
Ice Path maybe and run somehow. I mean, he is going to hit the Ice Path, but GG will just be called. And Evil Geniuses are going to Ti8, ladies and gentlemen.
So we'll ask from the first-person perspective, from the Punk's perspective, Grant. Are you satisfied?
I'm just happy to see I mean, right, they are a superstar team, right?
All right, who am I kidding? EG qualified, ready. They're not gonna do it. They're not good enough. Guess what? They did it 4-0 in the bracket. They didn't even look like they were gonna drop one game. It was an 80-minute game. They knew they were gonna win. Haters, stay hating. You're not a TI. They are. Get out. Yes. Stay broke.
Wala pa TNC! TNC has done it, mga sir! Grabe! What a comeback coming from TNC! Baka may masabi pa sila ron, ha? Oh my God! Baka may masabi pa sila. Ang ganda ng laban! Hello daw sa lahat ng haters! Ang ganda ng laban! Diba? Mga sir! Asan na yung mga nag-iiyak dyan? Grabe yun! Grabe! Napakahusay kami from Predators! Puso lang! Grabe, ibang klase, and what a performance coming out from TNC. Pinakita lang talaga yung sobrang solid na puso doon. Kaya nag-post yun, sumigaw yun. Ramdam nila yun eh. Disconnect na. Down from 2 lanes, no? Imagine mo. Grabe! Oh my God. Heart of a champion talaga. Ngayon ka magalit, Trike. Oh, ano na? Ano na?
So today we had our 2 series. We managed to get into the grand finals. First game was against Penguin, second against Wind and Rain, and both went very well. Wind and Rain took a game from us the first game in the second series, but we pulled through. Very proud of the team. Everything according to plan.
The second the Ember went jungle, you're like, well, what purpose is there in this draft anymore? Seb gets the solo kill on the Wind Ranger. They'll move over. They're already starting off a good performance after Birmingham. It's actually when I started to wonder, good rock, perfect fatal bonds. The Mystic Flares are bouncing on everywhere, but it's the double concussive orbs as well. The shots is just an extra orb for everyone. And yeah, this is the game. GG. GG is the call. OG will be the European representative through the qualifiers going to the International 2018.
Pretty much been the #1 team the whole way through. Just 1 or 2 minor hiccups.
Good shit. Anna boy, next year.
Optic is like, whoa, why'd our smoke just pop? And now they're coming in.
I'm also pretty sure they know that the frontliners are supposed to have.
Uh-oh, Dubu? Oh, Dubu for what? He has to get saved right away. A good axe called the blade mill. The double ult is coming out. Rioya, they're trying to bring down CCNC. They're not doing enough damage. And the hole will be coming out. There it is. It pulls into him. CCNC on the outside doing so much damage. Finally gets silenced after the BKB, but Velo's dead. And now Febby goes down. It's a triple kill for CCNC. Good game. Grats. PPD back at TI. Zai back at TI. Pycat. Guess what? You're not commentating TI, buddy. You are going to play